Okay, so we are in the Orzhov Midrange and Orzhov Control matchup. And like I expect, the board state is pretty good. A meat hook massacre comes down. Bankbuster is being targeted. Nope, it's a token. You think by the time we got to this point we'd have all the kinks knocked out, but sometimes players
lost his connection.
Just misunderstand or lose connections. That also happens. Wow, the go-to side of things, having a queen in play and Wandering Emperor mana, like, this is just incredible. Drawing a card. I'm surprised that, well, I guess I'm not totally surprised that he discarded the land because he wants to keep the removal spell on the Wandering Emperor in hand. Yep, plays the land. Ugh. This is where the Planeswalkers just outgrind your opponent. I would totally attack first with this. Absolutely. Just in case my opponent had some sort of instant speed removal spell. Environmental Sciences. I know this is long from before, but that was the name of the card. I couldn't remember. Oh. There goes Environmental Sciences. Or is he targeting one of his own? I guess he's not. I guess he is. Oh, it's one of each. Oh, I see. He has to. He doesn't have a choice. Hud schwa.
We should do the next tournament all in French.
I think, yeah, I don't think I could. It would be the funniest thing ever, but I don't think I could.
Yeah, we're lucky to get the English version out.
What does that mean? I think I do a very good job. I love you, baby. Sweet and salty, by the way. We got ourselves a new oh, I can't tag you. Alright. Well, then I'll tag your other one. Sweet and Salty, by the way, is the backbone of this channel. She really does all the hard work while I just sit here and talk about Magic. So, I mean, huge shout outs to her.
Huge shout outs to you guys, because when it goes smoothly, I get to secretly go shopping.
Great! I see how this works now. All right. Well, this board state is pretty much devastating here. If he doesn't Meat Hook Massacre here, I'm pretty sure the game is over. And he's got enough to wipe the whole board. The unfortunate side is that he is going to... A lot of those are going to put counters back on the queen. So sacrificing a creature and drawing cards is very smart. Draws 2 cards, gets more value out of everything. He does have a Vanishing Verse. Does he have Vanishing Verse mana? He does. So if he wipes the board, what is he Vanishing Verse? Does he Vanishing Verse the Queen or the Emperor? Either way, that guy just drew 6 cards. I almost feel like the Queen is more detrimental because it can draw cards. I mean, yes, the Wandering Emperor can still put a 2/2 into play and it can plus on it, you know, and then you're fighting that battle. But can you help them out, Sweet and Salty?
Where am I?
Any other questions?
Yep.
For new players that are participating in these events, when you get to the top 4, you just have to remember that if your opponent is the higher seed, you have to choose on the play. And your opponent has to be... No, you have to choose on the draw and your opponent has to be on the play. If you are the higher seed, then you are on the play and your opponent is on the draw. Ba 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 ba. I mean, he's doing pretty well for having no board state just 2 turns ago. I mean, he does have 3 3/3s, but I don't think it's enough. Having these angels in play is going to hurt everything. Wow, that was quick. Quicker than I thought it was going to be. But I guess if you have the advantage on board, then it's just easy to maintain that advantage. Kind of weird. Cards like Meat Hook Massacre and Control Mirrors, you normally would side those kind of cards out, but in these kinds of matchups, it's very beneficial to leave them in. You can burn your opponent out. We noticed that Go Blanks weren't as effective. The timing was perfect, which is kind of unfortunate. So, game number 2 in the semifinals. Ooh, that was a good maul. I think that's a good keep. On the other side here, solid keep. Wow, really solid keep. And we're off. Game 2 of the semifinals. Duress on turn 2. I like that. Ooh, do you take the spider token away or the draw spell? Draw spell. James? Duh. Oh, he's got another Duress in hand. Now I know why. I see. That makes total sense. Zombie, you're hilarious. I was just seeing that now. Wow, that was a really good play. He used Field of Ruin to get rid of Manland on the other side. And then he used the untapped black mana to duress his opponent and take the Spider Queen out. Ugh. That creature is going to get out of hand very, very quickly. So he's going to make a token here because there's no way he can effectively kill the creature. I guess he's trying to get up to enough mana to play out Farewell. 2, 4, 5, 6. So he can do it on the next turn. Wow, that's actually incredible. So creating that token is going to prove to be very beneficial. He is going to take 7 here and go to 10. I'm surprised he didn't play the Hive. Ooh, play Farewell. Play Farewell. Farewell in semifinals. Love it. Love it. And now he's able to untap and play a Spider Queen. I'm not sure why he didn't play Hive on the other turn. It almost felt like he was trying to fake that he had a Wandering Emperor. But clearly, that did not happen. So he could have attacked his opponent for 3 on the turn that he played Hive. So that's kind of unfortunate. So he has Hive. He does not have Hive mana. Those spiders have Menace. And now the Spider Queen is just going to draw him cards. Sheesh. Meathook Massacre. Well, I was assuming he was going to play a Meathook Massacre, but that makes total sense because then he would have had Hive mana to kill the Spider Queen, and that's not okay. But at least here he's got effective blockers. So I guess he needs an answer to that Hive. I can't see him activating it and trying to attack into this battlefield because it can be so effectively blocked. Ooh. Flying evasion creatures. Grabs himself a card. That's pretty good, actually. You got the Professor and you got Wedding Announcements. So that's 2 more chump blockers against a very weak field. Environmental Sciences will get him land and life. Guess he's just trying to figure out what to kill. He went for Necro. I can't read a card from here. Maybe I can. Were they able to get going, babe?
Mm-hmm.
That's good to see. That is good to see.
going on?
Oh, I was just setting something up. Couldn't type and talk at the same time. Wow, this is... That Spider Queen is exactly the advantage to decks like these and the ability to draw cards. You just outdraw your opponent when your opponent doesn't have what it takes. He's going to block the Professor and kill one other thing, which is good. What does he target? I'm guessing a spider. Why not, eh? Why not? Meat Hook Massacre here is going to win the game. Yeah. Meat Hook Massacre is going to win the game. So back to sideboards. It's all tied up. Wow.
That was fast.
Goat is not making any changes. Kamarask is making a few adjustments. Just like that, we're into game number 3 of the semifinals. I was not expecting this matchup to go this quickly. But I'm telling you, when you have a snowballed advantage, and you have planeswalkers in play, there's not an answer. There's not a catch me up answer anymore.
Bean fire.
Bean. Banefire is not a card. At least in this anymore.
Well, there lies the problem.
Sweet and salty. Did you know that we're going to have 7 rounds of Magic and it's only 12-5?
Sounds normal.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe because the sun is out.
Yeah. I was going to say we usually finish around 6.
Whatever. Whatever.
So we had pizza yesterday, so what are we doing today?
Shawarma? Chinese?
Too sweet.
That other place we ordered from? I'm so good at that, eh?
Yeah. I wonder if I can order those burrito bowls.
You can try.
Oh, we have skip the dishes gift certificates. So.
Yes. We won a skip the dishes tickets a while ago. I don't have an account.
Me neither.
No. Durethia is going to take care of the Wandering Emperor. I would definitely take that over the mascot. Meat Hook Massacre. 100%. That Planeswalker on this battlefield is not okay. I really like playing the artifact. How do you pronounce that? Celiros?
What artifact?
The one that was just played?
I'm always watching the other game.
I see that.
So that I can tell you if it's still playing.
It's all good.
Who played it?
Goat. Double Aspirants here is really good. It's just going to allow him to go over the top of his opponent by going tall. And a Wedding Announcement is going to flip on the next turn. So it's going to change this board state into a very big board state. And having a Meat Hook Massacre is going to prove to be very, very impactful because he'll be...
Celestis?
Celestis. The Celestis. Thank you very much, Sweet and Salty. I just couldn't remember. It's going to be able to wipe out the board and allow him to just attack through very effectively here. A Vanishing Verse over a Go Blank. Guess he can't do both because he played his 4th land. I mean, the Meat Hook Massacre could have been detrimental, so I can totally see why he took it out of his hand. But the Celestis here is going to activate and turn into night, draw a card. Obviously, discarding the land, keeping the Hive. I would play the Hive. I would not hide the fact that I have the Hive. Oh, he's really putting all the counters into one basket here. Guess he's protected from the other aspirant, and he's gonna make a token. Nope, he's killing off the other 1/1. Playing the hive, flipping the wedding announcement, and he top decked. Sorry, he drew. Blah, 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 blah. Drawing a Wanderer is really, really good here. Oh. Do you attack into this Angel? Totally. And you can still play the Wanderer on his end step. Does he want to take 12 or is he going to chump block here? He is taking 12. Holy smokes. Now he has Vanishing Verse mana up, which I think is really good. He's going to use it right away? No. Yes. Yes, he's going to use it right away. Ugh. It's feel bad because we know that he's got a Wandering Emperor in play. Or in his hand. No, let it resolve. There you go. Let it resolve. Don't be being foolish. Does he attack? No, he does not. So on end step, what do you do? Vanishing Verse, the Vanishing Verse.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, I forgot the Celeste is tapped for mana, allowing him to play the Wandering Emperor and Vanishing Verse, which also allowed him to draw a card. It's going to activate the Hive. What's he going to plus on? So the Hive has Menace, so you want to plus on the token. Plussing on the token, you give it First Strike and Vigilance. Wow, he is going for blood here. We're going to get the concession. And Goat is going into the finals. Holy popsicle sticks.
They're still playing. Oh.
Brian is in the waiting room. I don't know why he keeps jumping in the waiting room, but what else?
James. I hit the side button over top of the ninja.
Okay, you're no longer there, honey.
Yeah, I know. I need a password to get back in, apparently. Am I joining room with camera?
Yes, please.
Love this mouse. It's so dumb.
We're gonna get Sweet and Salty back on stream here, guys. I'm gonna have to disable that mouse or just get her another one. There she is. Everyone wave at Sweet and Salty. All right. Okay, so. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, so Goat is definitely moving on, which is awesome. So mono white here is trying to battle through, and obviously having Wanderer in play allows him to have First Strike if he pluses on a creature. So does he block is the question. This is game 3, by the way, so this is pretty intense. Wow, the mono white deck is just trying to put as much pressure as possible on him.
Got it. Gotta be aggressive.
Yep.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Smart. A little tribute to Jumanji.
I see. Holy smokes, I think he's gonna do this. We just might see mono whites in the finals. Ooh, he's gaining 2 life. That was a very important play. Very important. By gaining 2 life there, he's ensuring that he's going to at least get through the next round of attacks. So he's going to use the 0-4 as a blocker just to chump block. Oh, wow. So 3, 4. That's going to be 4 damage on the God of Worthy. That can't be blocked. Holy smokes, Batman. Yep, chump block, go to 1. Maybe if we change the view for the other side, will look better for the viewers. Oh yeah, a little better. It's got a smaller screen. Humiliate. Can't remember what Humiliate does. Humiliate. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from a target player. Discards that card. Put a +1/+1 on target creature you control. That is not the card that they is looking for sure. He's using the Wandering Emperor to exile again another tapped creature. But is it enough? It is not enough. God of Worthy is pretty much going to end this game. Oh, wow. Mono White is going into the finals. Holy smokes, Batman. That was an incredible, incredible victory.